It was not expected that he'd come out of the house shooting.
Two shootings involving law enforcement officers end with 2 people in custody. This is KETV News Watch 7 at noon. I'm Waverly Monroe. After firing on officers twice, a wanted man is now in custody. Last night, the Nebraska State Patrol put out an urgent alert for 42-year-old Jason Davenport. It was after troopers say he opened fire on them and fled with who authorities are calling a, quote, willing participant. That search continued in Kennard overnight, where it turned into a standoff. KETV News Watch 7's Sarah Feely has the new information from the Nebraska State Patrol headquarters.
The Nebraska State Patrol says they were just trying to talk to Jason Davenport because he'd fled from a trooper's traffic stop last week. But then they found out he had a warrant out of Pottawatomie County. NSP says a woman, Dana Michelle Banks, opened the door of a home off South 30th Street and seemed cooperative, trying to talk Davenport out of the home before he ran out the back of the home, fired 2 shots at troopers and an Omaha police officer who returned fire. They say he tried to get into an unoccupied NSP cruiser and to get to the rifle that was locked inside, but wasn't able to because of security measures in the car. They say that's when Banks pulled up in a car, Davenport using her as a human shield, but then she willingly got into the car with him and took off. NSP put his information out and a Washington County deputy spotted a stolen Kia. They realized Davenport was inside, tried to stop him when the two ran into a semi-cab, which initiated an hours-long standoff near Kennard. NSP says Davenport still had the gun and fired on officers again, who fired back at him again. Banks eventually got out of the semi with a gunshot wound, and a K-9 was deployed as well as a tactical vehicle to get Davenport out. Colonel John Bolduc walked us through the dash camera video from the cruiser that Davenport tried to steal that shows the moment he fired on officers the first time in Omaha.
You can clearly see he has the handgun in his possession at this time. He, in this photo, clearly is raising the handgun and pointing it toward officers. Clearly that's a lethal force situation, very threatening situation for our folks. And this is the event where Banks pulled up and interjected herself back into the scene and was enabling him to get into her vehicle, which they fled in. And this shows that she was being used, it appears as though she was being used as a shield, and then after that she voluntarily got back into the car.
Banks is in the hospital with a non-life-threatening injury. Again, she was shot. Davenport has injuries as well. It's unclear if he was shot, but he is in the hospital. Both will face a number of felonies for this incident. Now, NSP says that Davenport has a long criminal history and many contacts with police. They include that he was recently incarcerated. Now, both shootings will be investigated. Omaha police will investigate the first one in Omaha. The Nebraska State Patrol will investigate the second. And as of right now, 10 troopers and 1 Omaha police officer are on paid administrative leave while this investigation continues. Reporting live in Lincoln, Sarah Feely, KETV News Watch 7.
All right, thanks for that update, Sarah.